Okay. What's going on, everybody? My name is Mangg. Welcome back to my continued exploration of the Fire Emblem franchise. We have here a bit of a special one. Perhaps, if only for one reason. Some of you may be aware that I've been doing sort of a long-running series now on the best games of all time, taken from the Wikipedia list of video games considered the best. There is one Fire Emblem game on that entire list of the entire franchise of 33 years now. There's one game, and it is this one, Fire Emblem Awakening. Now, is this definitively the best Fire Emblem game? That's hard to say. I mean, again, if I just Google best Fire Emblem game and I look at people in the subreddit and their rankings, let's see here. Here's a ranking of a bunch of them. Awakening comes in at number 7 on their list. But they do put Radiant Dawn at number 1, so perhaps not the best source. This person puts Awakening at C tier. This person puts it at number 8. This person puts it pretty much right in the middle of their list. This person, yeah, I guess if I say 7 or 8, that's not really relevant because that could be 7 out of 7. Both of those are right like in the middle of their list. So far it seems like of the hardcore fans that have played many of them, yep, they rank 16 of them. Awakening is at number 9 on their list. This person put it at A tier. This person put it at D tier. So, judging by the more hardcore fans that are actually going to post their rankings of all the games on the subreddit, Awakening doesn't come in too high. Now, why then is it considered one of the greatest games of all time? Critically acclaimed, 92 out of 100 on Metacritic. Well, that's probably because this is going to be the most welcoming Fire Emblem to newcomers of the entire franchise up to this point. And I think this is probably going to be plenty of people's first Fire Emblem at that time. It was my first Fire Emblem. I got it. I don't know why I got it. I think there was just a lot of praise for it at the time. Like, great reviews, and everybody, was loving it. Famitsu gave it a 36 out of 40. I mean, holy shit. And I had never played a Fire Emblem, but it was like a tactical RPG like Final Fantasy Tactics. Yeah, and I got it, and even though I'm not a mobile handheld gamer generally, I played all the way through it, and I remember enjoying it. So, yeah, that's just kind of it. It's the most accessible Fire Emblem at that point in 2013. It came out in Japan in 2012. So, how am I going to feel about it now that it's not my, only Fire Emblem, and I've played 12 other Fire Emblems before this? I don't know. We'll see. This one's definitely quite 3D. I think that's kind of a negative. I doubt I thought it was a negative back in 2013, but yeah. So we are playing this, of course, emulated through RetroArch. I brought back the CRT filter I don't. This feels kind of late in the summer to be using CRT filters. I don't know how it's really gonna look for this game. We'll see. I could easily turn it off. We can put on some other like smooth shader or something just to make it look better. We'll see. There was a really nice like bezeled shader preset that actually showed like part of the 3DS console and had like a nice little viewing window on the side for the side screen, you know, the small screen there, and it looks really good in the screenshots, and I just could not get it to like work properly. It just kept cutting off both screens. Normally I can figure stuff like that out, but I guess I just didn't care that much. So yeah, we'll give it a shot. I mean, this is a very weird screen we're looking at here. Because Citra compared to Desmume, the 3DS emulator actually seems like it makes that screen even smaller and just like down in the corner. You can barely tell. We'll see. We are running this at 3 times native resolution. I'm hoping there's not too many like stutters or anything. Normal, hard, lunatic. I think we're gonna go hard. I don't know if I'm committed to going hard for every game from this point on, but I know that they're getting easier on normal difficulty, and at this point, I'm just not a beginner to the series. So, and especially, I think this is among the easiest Fire Emblems on normal difficulty. Because I beat it in 2013 with like almost no strategy RPG experience. And no Fire Emblem experience, so... Alright, and of course, from New Mystery of the Emblem, they brought back Casual Mode. If you want to not have permadeath and can save anywhere. We are, of course, going to play Classic. This is already, I mean, just looking at this is just concerning. But I will point out, compare the graphical fidelity of these models to Shadow Dragon and New Mystery of the Emblem. I mean, that's like night and day. We are running at higher than native resolution, but still, I mean, this is like better than GameCube. Whereas the fucking 3D models for Shadow Dragon were like mid-90s PC game or something. Who should be our avatar? I think we'll go female. I feel like the series is kind of dominated by male leads. Who are the female leads of the series? You have Lynn in 8, right? No, 7. 7. You have Erica in 8, who's a co-lead. Is that it? Well, you have Micaiah in Radiant Dawn, although, you know, I don't know how much of the game she's in. Mostly it's a male series, so let's go female. Oh god, you can make her really tiny. Oh, and the portrait actually... Oh, really? You didn't... Okay, hold on. That... I like it on right thumb. Thank you. Okay. Yeah, the portrait actually changes. Let's go with her. This looks like a Fire Emblem lead character. Oh, and look at that. I mean, there's not many choices, but that's pretty nice. A 2D portrait actually changing with your customization. That's pretty rare, I think. We want her to be kind of fierce looking. There you go. Oh, oh, whoa, whoa. Now you're talking. Let's go with that. Hair 3, yeah. Hair color. Let's go with nice blonde.
Now that's strategy.
Voice acting, my friends.
Now that strategy. Here's how it's done. It's my fault.
No.
Let's do it. Stay calm.
That's rather husky.
It's my fault. Stay calm. Here's how it's done.
We'll go with that. Okay, choose your name for your avatar. Let's go with Robin. I'm fine with that. Yeah, I'm sure it'll be sent to other players via Street Pass. I don't know. How about November 11th? It's a great day. A day of remembrance of Skyrim. Asset. Ooh. And a flaw. Now, in New Mystery of the Emblem, I made the mistake of starting with a mage avatar and getting my ass handed to me. I doubt this is going to be as ruinous as that was. So let's try it again. Let's go with magic as our asset. And now you'd think strength is your flaw, but I believe we're in the era now. I don't know. I don't know if it was specific to one game or if it was just like, this is how we're doing it going forward. But eventually they made a change where strength actually mattered for spellcasters. And because it lessened the weight of tomes, so it increased your attack speed. I want to say that that's where we're at. So it'd kind of be to my detriment to make strength a flaw. But I feel like everything else is kind of rough as well. Like losing any of this. Maybe skill. We can probably ditch skill. I feel like mages is better. Mages are better just like steady, reliable damage rather than hoping for a crit or anything. I don't know. We're doing it. It's done. You can scream at me later. Would I like to receive notifications? No. Premonition, invisible ties.
This is it. Our final battle.
You're one of us, Robin, and no destiny can change that. Now let's kill this dastard and be done with it. Yeah, I mean, again, I will reiterate. Going from... in the West, going from Shadow Dragon to this on a handheld, it's just remarkable. Robin, we have to get closer. Let's move.
Right.
Alright, so you can still highlight like that. That's a great feature they added. So he's not doing anything. Obviously, the screen setup is similar to the last two games. Main screen here devoted to, you know, the map and everything, and then the top screen is just stats. And a nice looking stat screen it is. Mechanically, I don't see anything different from plenty of Fire Emblems in the past. Ooh, look at this fancy option screen. We may turn off combat animations again, we'll see. Camera positions, map tilt now, 3D. Attack flow evolved. Select an opponent first, then a weapon. Classic, select a weapon first, then an opponent. Yeah, so that's something I think I realized. I don't know if it was in Shadow Dragon, but it was in New Mystery of the Emblem. And And I liked it overall. Although I think it did fuck me up a couple times, but I'm just not used to it. God, there's a lot of advanced auto battle. Oh, they finally default to off for auto cursor. Just, wow. It must have been they just realized everyone was turning it off by default or as soon as they started. So that was good. Yeah, okay. Okay, you can make the grid a little bit more. Yeah, sure. Okay, interesting stuff. Prom and Robin. Tactician, that's a different class. Obviously, we're getting some sort of media in res, super powerful characters dominating the world, saving the world. Oh, he's got Falchion, the legendary sword. Holy shit. Oh, ooh, 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 I like that. It's not cramped anymore like the last two games. Excellent. Still not sure how to, like, examine my shit. Like, if I want to look at Falchion, how does one do that? Not that button, that's for sure. I don't know. It used to be select in the other DS games, but they changed it. Or something. I'm worried that I actually have to, like... Oh no, that's what does that. Okay. And if I click on Falchion, okay. I mean, I can do that if I really need to see. 5 might? Oh, its power remains sealed. Okay, anyways, let's play.
On my mark.
Why do you resist?
Are you ready?
Just move in and strike. Okay, so this is different. We finally have lost the sort of column display. I feel like this is kind of harder to... I'm just not used to it, I guess. Yeah, I'm just not used to it. Yeah, fools, struggle all you want. You cannot unwrite what is already written. Ooh, stuttering. That's alright, I'm sure we're gonna turn off animations anyways. Hair up. Yeah, but that's probably an action, I would assume. Okay. So yeah, the silver sword does more damage. He's paired up with Robin. He's linked to Robin. 27% attack, 7% defense. Okay.
Let's go.
Increased his hit chance. And he didn't do anything on his turn. Should I be concerned about that?
It's all right.
Yes.
Okay, that was simple. Yeah, I may have to bump down the internal resolution. We'll see.
This isn't over. Damn you both!
You alright? That's the end of him. Thanks to you, we carried the day. We can rest easy now.
At long last. What's wrong? Hey, hang on.
This is not your fault. Promise me you'll escape from this place. Please. Go.
Okay. Prologue, The Verge of History.
Crom, we have to do something.
What do you propose we do?
I don't know.
I see you're awake now.
Hey there.
There are better places to take a nap than on the ground, you know. Give me your hand.
How dreamy. Yeah, this is really the start of the waifu era, I feel.
You all right?
Thank you, Crom.
You know who I am?
Huh?
No, actually, it's strange. Your name, it just came to me. How curious. Tell me, what's your name? What brings you here? My name is... It's...
What?
You don't know your own name? I'm not sure if... I'm sorry, but where am I exactly?
What?
Hey, I've heard of this. It's called amnesia.
Explain.
It's called a load of Pegasus dung. We're to believe you remember my lord's name, but not your own?
Huh?
But it's the truth. What if it is true, Frederick? We can't just leave her here alone and confused. What sort of shepherds would we be then?
Right.
Just the same, my lord, I must emphasize caution. 'Twould not do to let a wolf into our flock.
Right.
Right then, we'll take her back to town and sort this out there. Wait just one moment. Do I have a say in this? Peace, friend. I promise we'll hear all you have to say back in town. Now come. What will you do with me? Am I to be your prisoner? You'll be free to go once we establish you're no enemy of what? Elise? Elise? Elise. We're gonna go with that. Is that where we are? Elise?
Ah.
You've never heard of the Halidom? Huh. Someone pay this actress. She plays quite the fool. The furrowed brow is especially convincing. Frederick, please. This land is known as the Halidom of Elise. Our ruler, Emmerin, is called the Exalt. I suppose proper introductions are in order. My name is Crom, but then you already knew that. The delicate one here is my little sister, Lisa.
I am not delicate.
Ignore my brother, please. He can be a bit thick sometimes. But you're lucky the shepherds found you. Brigands would have been a rude awakening. Shepherds? You tend sheep? In full armor? It's a dangerous job. Just ask Frederick the Wary here.
Right.
A title I shall wear with pride. Gods forbid one of us keeps an appropriate level of caution. I have every wish to trust you, stranger, but my station mandates otherwise.
Yeah.
I understand, sir. I would do no less myself. My name is Robin. I just remembered that. How odd. I suppose that's one mystery solved.
Really?
Robin? Is that foreign? Ah, well, we can discuss it later. We're almost to town. Once we... Look, the town! I feel like there's maybe a ghosting effect or some sort of motion blur. I'm gonna have to look into this a bit more. I feel like we can get this looking better than it is. I'm not quite sure what that is. Damn it, the town is ablaze. Those blasted brigands, no doubt. Frederick, Lisa, quickly.
My lord.
What about her? Unless she's on fire as well, can wait.
Of course.
Aptly put, my lord. Let's go already. But look at how colorful and vibrant the game is. But what about... Yeah, there's definitely some sort of... Something is not correct there. Something to do with motion, because... Like, static portraits look good and everything. Get to it, lads! Grab anything shiny and put the rest to the torch. We got an example to set for these Elysian types. Ain't that right, lass? Stay away from me! Please, someone help! Well, not winning any points for originality of a first chapter here. Prom, we have to stop them.
Gods.
Don't worry. After today, these bandits won't be bothering anyone ever again.
Crumb!
Wait. Robin, you followed us. Why? I'm not certain myself, but I'm armed and I know my way around a fight, if you'll have me.
Good.
Of course, strength in numbers. Just stay close. Rout the enemy.
Shall we then?
Remember, Robin, we face practiced thieves and murderers. They will grant us no quarter. It's kill or be killed. Okay. So... Okay, they gave me a Thunder Tome. So I wonder what all the different stuff you could start with, depending on your strength. Like if I picked HP, or if I picked Resistance. I don't know.
Really?
See, wear a sword, is it... Wait, is that a tome? You know magic?
Yeah.
I believe so? I suppose I should check. You believe so? Perhaps I'll just keep a few paces behind you for the time being. No, I can control it, I'm sure. Now, how did this work again? Ah, yes. Okay. Alright, him we might be able to leave. But I'd have to... 9 damage. Maybe we just wait in general. Pair up. I should probably re-glance at the tutorial for this. Pairing up. Move next to an ally. Select pair up to move into that unit's protection. Lead unit receives a stat boost. Choose switch to have the units change roles. Oh, okay. Whoa, Frederick has a silver lance. He's a great knight. Oh, you know what that means. So they actually travel as one. Okay. Interesting.
Right.
May not be able to attack like Crom, but when you get injured, I'll be the one stitching your bones back together. Care of my trusty staff. You just tell me where to go, Robin. Why did she immediately become the tactician of the group? Now, this guy's movement is definitely enough. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we have to go here. We probably could have paired up with Robin, but she can take a hit if it comes to that. Alright. Oh yeah, I was going to turn off animations. I actually do think they're pretty solid now, like as far as 3D combat animations go. But the stuttering is an issue, and it just makes the whole game take longer, and we're not really interested in that. So I'm gonna turn off combat animations. Alright, we're actually gonna separate, which takes up both of our turns. Okay, great. Okay, I'm really fucking this up. Alright, we'll see if Lisa can handle 2 hits. Whoa! Whoa! Okay, they're really coddling me here. Most games would not let your your healer in the first chapter take 3 hits like that. Alright, we're gonna have to have Frederick kill one. I should have gone on the offense immediately, but whatever.
Are you ready?
Still with us, Robin? Strange. Here on the battlefield, I can see things.
What?
See things? Like what? The enemy's strength, their weaponry, the flow of battle. I must have studied this somewhere.
Really?
So you're saying you can size up the enemy at a glance?
Yeah.
Yeah, it would seem so. And perhaps more if I apply myself. Yeah, this never needed to be explained before. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, so he can get there. He can get he can get everywhere. So there isn't much point. I'll have to vulnerary. Really getting the shit beat out of her. Are you alright, Robin? Don't rush into danger.
Yeah.
I'm fine, Crom. Don't worry. You've lent us your strength, and that makes you a friend. Having an ally by my side gives me courage.
Well,
Thank you, but I think there's more to it than that. What do you mean? I believe there's a tactical advantage to fighting side by side. It's fuzzy. Wait, yes, working in pairs improves strength, defense, speed. Yes, I'm sure of it. Okay. I mean, it's a new mechanic. I'll have to get used to it. Damn it. I think in any other Fire Emblem, I would have had to restart this chapter. Playing as sloppily as that was. That was miserable. I think we're going north. I snuck in some practice. Got to keep up with the others, after all. Weapon proficiency improved. How was I supposed to know that's what that was? I wouldn't have picked... Actually, I may have picked her. Staff proficiency is pretty good. Okay. HP, magic, luck, defense, which you can see here as well. That's all good. Again, to protect Lisa, I'm gonna have to kill this. Garrick with a hand axe. A leader must never rest, never surrender, and most of all, never stop learning. Oh, wait a minute. He just has Falchion already? Wow. And he has a rapier. It's good to know. Now, if I pair up, Prom is the lead here. Falchion does not have a limit. He can use it forever. Wow. That's nice. Here, sheepy, sheepy. Come to the slaughter. Strength, speed, defense, resistance. All good. Now... does this... how does XP distribution work? It goes to the main. HP, strength, magic, speed, luck, defense. Damn. It's a near perfect level up. I've never seen, of all this time playing Fire Emblem games recently, I have yet to see somebody get one into everything. It may not be possible. I've seen all but one. That was pretty cool. That's the end of that. Lucky for the town, we were close by. But holy wow, Robin, you are incredible. Swords, sorcery, and tactics? Is there anything you can't do?
Right.
You're certainly no helpless victim, that much is for sure.
Right.
Indeed. Perhaps you might even be capable of an explanation for how you came here. I understand your skepticism, Sir Frederick, and I cannot explain why only some knowledge has returned to me. But please, believe me, I've shared all that I know. You fought to save Elysian lives. My heart says that's enough.
My lord.
And your mind, my lord? Will you not heed its counsel as well?
It's all right.
Frederick, the shepherds could use someone with Robin's talents. We brigands and unruly neighbors, all looking to bloody our soil. Would you really have us lose such an able tactician? Besides, I believe her story, odd as it might be.
Oh.
Thank you, Crom.
Listen.
So how about it? Will you join us, Robin?
Yeah.
I would be honored. Yeah, I mean, there's a ghosting effect on everything. That makes this look really shitty. Did you notice, my lord? The brigand spoke with a Plesian accent.
Huh?
Plesian? What's that? Plesia is Elise's westerly neighbor. They send small bands into our territory, hoping to instigate a war. And it's the poor townsfolk who suffer, totally innocent and totally helpless.
Really?
They do have us, milady. Shepherds. They do have us, milady. Shepherds to protect the sheep. Do not be swept up in your anger. It will cloud your judgment. I know.
Right.
Don't worry, I'll get used to all this. My lord, please, you must stay the night. We are simple folk of simple means, but we would gladly toast your valor with a feast.
My thanks.
A most generous offer, sir, and no doubt your hospitality would be grand. But I'm afraid we must hurry back to Illistol. Dark meat only for me, medium well, and no salt in the soup. I simply...
Huh?
Wait, what? We're not staying? But Frederick, it's nearly dark. When night falls, we'll camp, eat off the land, make our bed of twigs and the like. I believe you mentioned you would be getting used to this.
What?
Frederick, sometimes I hate you. You've quite the stern lieutenant there. Yeah, well, stern is one name for it. I can think of a few others. Frederick only smiles when he's about to bring down the axe.
Yeah.
Duly noted. You do realize I am still present. Oh, we realize.
Shall we then?
My lord remains as amusing as ever. Now then, shall we be going? Alright. Ready to go, Robin? The capital isn't far. Yeah, so I think you can tell that, like, narratively wise and presentation wise, They really entered into like the modern era with this. Compared to, say, Radiant Dawn, Path of Radiance, they were still using the old like 2D portraits with dialogue and all that sort of stuff. Here you have a fully 3D environment that they're always, you know, the dialogue takes place in. They're still not quite there with voice acting for everything, but, you know, we'll get there. It was a 3DS game. Chapter 1, Unwelcome Change. Told you, it's getting dark already. Ugh, and now the bugs are out. Noisy, disgusting bugs that buzz around and crawl over and bite you in. Ugh, want gough in my mouth. Blech. Ah, come on now, Lissa. Hardship builds character. Want to help me gather firewood? I think I swallowed it. I'll pass on finding firewood, thanks. I think I've built quite enough character for one day. We should probably think about food. I don't know about you, but I'm starving.
Well...
Yes, I should think a little hunting and gathering is in order. Now, who wants to clear a campsite? It's been too long since I last had bear meat. Delicious. What's wrong, Lissa? Lisa, dig in. Pass. Gods, couldn't you spear us an animal normal people eat for once? I mean, come on, who eats bear? You're meddling with the food chain. Right, Robin? Robin?
Huh?
I suppose a person would enjoy just about anything after not eating for days. Just eat it, Lisa. Meat is meat.
What?
Since when does meat smell like old boots? Wait, I take that back. Boots smell better.
Right.
Every experience makes us stronger, my lady. Even those we don't enjoy. Really? Then why don't I see you eating, Frederick? Me? Oh, well, I'm not hungry. I had a large lunch. Yes, quite.
Hey.
Yeah, right, Frederick. Huh? What's wrong, big brother?
Forgive me.
Sorry, I didn't mean to wake you, but something is amiss.
Huh?
Define something. I'm not sure. I think I'll have a look around. Not alone you won't. I'm coming too. Thanks, Lisa. Sure is dark and quiet. Where did the birds go? Something is wrong here. Rom! Gods, what is this madness? Lisa, stay close.
Lisa, run.
He said Lissa, didn't he? Okay, Lissa.
Hey, this way.
Mom, what is that?
Lisa, you better stand back. Right. Quite an entrance. What's your name?
My lord, my lady, are you hurt? Frederick, Robin! Are such horrific creatures commonplace in these lands?
No.
They're not from Elise, I promise you that. No one is injured then? Thank the gods. Thank the masked man who saved me. If it wasn't for him, I'd be... Hey, where did he go?
Right.
We can worry about him later, after we put these things to the blade. Eyes open now. We know nothing about this enemy.
Yes.
Right. Ah, the return of zombies. Always nice. Those
Right.
abandoned forts, yes.
I see.
Then we should take shelter in them whenever possible. No doubt they will offer distinct advantages in battle. Okay. That's kind of a lame-looking fort, I'm gonna be honest. 2 defense, 20 avoid, 20 heal. 20 heal? 20% heal, I assume. You know, I gotta say, maybe I'm so used to it at this point. But I kind of like the CRT filter for this. Even though, you know, obviously it wasn't designed in any way for a CRT television. But it just feels like that scene there was like... It's like watching a 90s anime on Toonami after school or something like that. There's just something comforting and nice about a CRT filter. And we're still dealing with, like, you know... We're not like playing Red Dead Redemption 2 or something where it's really fancy. I mean, this is pretty basic, and the CRT still works. I feel like there's no reason to ever not pair Frederick with Prom. The only reason, I guess, is if I'm in a bind and I need an extra body. But yeah, I mean, he's gonna do 0 damage to me. I got some quick training in. A leader should always be at the top of his game. Okay, so it doesn't just bump you up a letter or anything. It just... Okay. Fuck. I mean, I'm gonna eat a hit no matter what. I don't think I'll pair up with her. Let's just blast him. Alright, weapon level D. Look at that, like, okay. And we both get XP. That is very new.
Captain Crom!
Wait, I'm coming. Ah, I knew I shouldn't have left them. Alright, you ash-faced freaks. Which one of you wants to try my lance on for size first? I know just the spot for it. Shoved right up your...
Hold!
Hmm?
Hear ye!
Life may be long, but attraction is fleeting. Would you leave me in your sweet dust? Leave war to the warriors, dear bird. A beauty such as you need wage only love.
What in the...
Is the lady intrigued? Of course you are. It's only natural. I am myth and legend. I am he who strides large across history's greatest stage. The man who puts the arch in Archer. My name, dear lady, is V... Sorry, Ruffles. No time for this. Onward.
Wait!
Virion. My name, it's Virion. Wait, where are you going? Pray, at least tell me your name.
I'm Sully.
And I'm a shepherd.
Yes, yes.
Sully, how divine. A starkly beautiful name as befits its owner, truly. Will you marry me, my dearest Sully? Why, what now? Oh, wait, I get it. This is a joke, and when I put my boot through your face, that's the punchline.
Ravishing.
I realize my manly figure and noble bearing can be overwhelming. 'Tis common. So please, don't feel pressured to answer right away. How's this for an answer? Goodness, but those shapely legs certainly can kick, can't they? Please, my lady, allow me to accompany you at least. Mine is a cold, empty world without you. I shall be your most willing servant, and you in turn will give my life purpose. Fine, anything to shut you up. What? Stop staring at me like that. Okay. So, we've got... We've got Virion, who's an archer. We've got Sully, who's a cavalier. So these are just basic units. Cocklock, ready to rock.
Feel ye.
Yes, you are an archer. Yes, I know how archers work. Thank you. I feel Crom with Frederick can probably step out. But these two should probably work together. But still, 7 damage plus what, 9 damage? I think I saw. That's not gonna do it. She can do 12. 12 with 9. That works. We're definitely gonna have one alive still. So I want to keep her on a forest. Let's go here. Shoot first. I wouldn't have minded giving the XP to him, but... Fuck. Alright, that's pretty bad. I wonder if I should have just used her sword. Okay. She cannot get this kill. Like, there isn't much point trying, right? When does the pair up? When does being adjacent result in an extra attack? You know? Is this like 24% chance to get an extra attack? Is that what that means? This is probably explained in a tutorial at some point. Let me just check one to count for weapon to bonus to no support actions. When you place 2 units in adjacent spaces, they will support each other in battle. Not only will this boost your unit's stats, but a second unit may also block enemy attacks or strike additional blows for you. Okay, I think that's what that percentage is then. 24%. Am I gonna bank on that? That's pretty minor, man. But what else am I gonna do? Oh, fuck. He got the bonus action, but missed. This is dire, is how I would describe it. Oh, okay. Man, that dynamic. See, when this is your first Fire Emblem, you just, okay, that's how this game works. You know, you have no basis of any other Fire Emblem to go off of. But for me, it's like my whole world has flipped around. And I mean, it's strictly designed to like make the game easier. Right? But it's also kind of like this RNG, an extra layer of RNG that I'm not absurdly comfortable with yet. So we'll see. Either I body block him or he hits our healer. That's fine, assuming that the boss can't get me. Boss can get anyone, including Sully. Who, of course, has no healing items. Then the boss is going for Lissa. Well, at least he didn't get a follow-up, right? Does have a hand axe. But we can work together on this. If Sully could deal with this thing, which has 5 HP, I think we're confident with that. So let's start here. I'll use the rapier. $11 damage, 65% chance to hit. Or 5 damage. We're not killing him this round anyways, right? Unless I get Sully involved. If he does... no, yeah, okay. So that's 7 damage there. 5 damage. So that's 12. She's not going to be able to do 10. No, she can do 5. So no matter what, we can't kill him this turn. So let's... like, you can't predict anything. I mean, it's good, I guess. But... we didn't get those sparklies. I gotta keep that in mind. It seems all the creatures are vanquished. This young man took care of the others. I never got to thank you for before, so thank you. You were very brave.
Thank you.
You saved my sister's life. My name is Crom. Might I ask yours?
You may call me Marth.
Oh, Martha.
Really?
It's definitely not a dude, by the way. After the heroic king of old, you certainly fight like a hero. Where did you learn your way with a sword?
No.
I'm not here to talk about me. This world teeters at the brink of a horrible calamity. What you saw tonight was but a prelude. You have been warned. What's teetering where now? Hey, wait! Not much for conversation, is he?
Right.
It appears his skills lie elsewhere. I wager we'll hear his name again. But for now, I'm more concerned about the capital. We should make haste. Alright,
Whoa.
So this is the Listol, capital of Elise. I've never seen so many people. It appears the capital was spared the chaos we encountered, thank the gods. I see no evidence of the great quake. It must have been limited to the forest. Well, that's a relief.
Thunderation!
The Exalt has come to see us!
Oh.
The Exalt is your ruler, yes?
Ah.
Yes, her name is Lady Emerin. Is it safe for her to walk among commoners like this?
Well...
The Exalt is a symbol of peace, Elise's most prized quality. Long ago, at the dawn of our age, the Fell Dragon tried to destroy the world. But the first Exalt joined forces with the Divine Dragon and laid the beast low. Exalt Emerin reminds us all of the peace we fought for then. With Plesia poking at our borders, the people need her. She's a calming presence when some might otherwise call for war.
Whoa.
And the Elysian people are indeed lucky to have her. She's also the best big sister anyone could ask for. Yes, I imagine she... Wait, what? She's your... But wouldn't that make you and Crom... The prince and princess of the realm, yes. You remember Crom's name and not this? You said you were shepherds. And so we are, in a matter of speaking. We just have a lot of sheep. Prince Crom. Sire, forgive my dreadful manners. Just Crom is fine. I've never been much for formalities.
Oh.
A prince and princess. That explains why Frederick tolerates all the teasing, eh? Indeed. Oh, the sacrifices I make for the good of the realm.
Hey.
Looks like Em is returning to the palace. Would you like to meet her? So yes, this takes place in the same setting as Shadow Dragon and Gaiden and Mystery of the Emblem.
Welcome home.
Crom, Lisa, welcome home. Oh, and good day, Frederick. How fared you all? Well, we shouldn't have any bandit problems for a while.
Thank you.
Wonderful. And our people?
It's all right.
Safe as they can be, Em, but we still need to watch the borders. The brigands crossed over from Plesia.
Forgive me.
My Pegasus Knights should have intercepted them.
No.
No, Phila, your duty was here with the Exalt. And besides, we had plenty of help.
What?
Ah, you speak of your new companion here. This is Robin. She fought bravely with us against the brigands. I've decided to make her a shepherd.
Oh.
It sounds as though Elise owes you a debt of gratitude, Robin. Not at all, my lady.
Forgive me.
I must speak. Robin claims to have lost her memory, but it is only that, a claim. We cannot rule out the possibility that she is a brigand herself, or even a Plesian spy. Frederick.
Crom?
Yet you allowed her into the castle, Crom. Does this woman have your trust?
Yes.
She risked our life for our people. That's good enough for me.
Oh.
Well then, Robin. It seems you've earned Crom's faith, and as such you have mine as well.
Oh.
My lady.
Thank you.
Thank you, Frederick, for your prudence, as always. Crom and Lissa are blessed to have so tireless a guardian. I do hope they remember to mention that from time to time.
Indeed.
They occasionally express something akin to gratitude, Your Grace. Phila, I assume you've heard about the deathly creatures we encountered, yes?
Yes, my lord.
They've been sighted all across Elise.
Yes.
Crom, we are about to hold council. I was hoping you could join us.
Good.
Of course. Think that's our cue, Robin? Come on, there's a place I want to show you. Okay. And here you can do your sport conversations. So you can do all that if that's ever something that interests you. It's not something that interests me.
Hey!
I mean, the conversation, the support mechanics are all well and good, but not the dialogue. All right, so I'm gonna leave it off here. I think I may play a little bit of this on my own before the second video. Not much, like a chapter or two or something like that. Not much. But I think this is gonna be one we want to experience a little bit more of. Just because it was my first Fire Emblem, so I kind of want to revisit it a good amount. There's 26 chapters in this game. Not counting the prelude and the prologue. And then there's also optional chapters called paralogs. And there's 23 of those. So, like 5 of those are just unlocked by completing chapters. 6 of those, I guess, are just completed by completing chapters as you go. And then the rest of them are all completed or accessible once certain units have gotten married. Yes, marriage. because I think this game borrows from Genealogy a bit with like 2 generations. So I guess that's something. I really don't remember this game at all. This was like, yeah, 10 years ago now. So there's that. But anyways, should be good. I'll try and sort out some of these graphical issues and blah, 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 but we'll probably stick with the CRT filter. I think it looks pretty good. For now, though, my name is Mangg. Gaming watching has been Fire Emblem Awakening. I'll see you fine folks in the next part.